The Bride Who Never Ate in Daylight Part 3. The child of the river. Years after the death of Alaere, peace returned to the village of Oduka, or so everyone believed. The river where she vanished became sacred. No one fetched water from it after sunset. But one night, under a moon swollen like a wounded eye, a baby's cry echoed from its banks. The next morning, a fisherman found a basket drifting near the shore. Inside was a newborn wrapped in a white cloth, smelling faintly of wild jasmine. They took her to the chief's wife, who had longed for a child for many years. She named the baby Enma, meaning grace. Enma grew fast. At 3 years old, she spoke like someone who had lived a lifetime. When she laughed, the river rippled. When she cried, rain fell. The elders whispered that the spirit of Alaere had returned, reborn in the form of the child. One afternoon, the chief's wife noticed something strange. Enma refused to eat in the daylight. She would sit at the table smiling softly, but never touch her food until the moon rose. "Mama," she would whisper sweetly, "food tastes better when the sun sleeps." The woman laughed at first, thinking it was childish mischief, until she woke one midnight and saw her daughter at the doorway, eyes glowing pale blue. Enma was not eating from her plate. She was crouched beside a sleeping goat, drawing something red from its neck, not with her hands, but with her breath. The woman screamed, and Enma turned, her small face calm and sad. "Mama, don't be afraid. I didn't ask to be born this way." The next day, the elders gathered again. The diviner came, shaking his cowries, and sighed deeply. "The curse was not destroyed," he said. "It was washed downstream and found a new vessel." They took Enma to the same river and tried to cleanse her with sacred herbs. But as the water touched her skin, the river began to churn violently. A woman's voice rose from beneath the waves. "You cannot kill what was never meant to die." Alaere's reflection appeared in the water, older now, sadder, but powerful. "This child is mine and yours," the spirit said. "She will carry my burden until someone loves her without fear." With that, the river stilled. When the villagers looked down, Enma was gone. Only her white cloth remained floating on the surface, glowing faintly like the moon. Moral of the story: curses do not die in fire or water, only in love and truth. The past will return until the heart forgives it.